Okay. Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. My name is Mo Friday, and in this video, I'm here with a seven-figure earner from Uganda. He's going to be showing you how you can start earning dollars with artificial intelligence. But before we go further, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button below and also click on the bell button so you get notified whenever I upload useful video like this. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always supporting this channel. So with that being said, I'm going to be introducing the one and only seven-figure earner all the way from Uganda in the person of Julius Kabanda. Please, Julius, over to you, please. Let know how over to you, please. Over to you. So before I ask the question, just let us know about
Wow.
you, please.
It is a privilege to be speaking to your audience. Thank you so much, Mr. Imo Friday from Nigeria. Like I said, my name is Julius Kabanda. I come from Uganda, and more specifically, I come from a village behind a village where village people gather to solve village problems. Before involving myself in cryptocurrency, I was employed like anybody else in the medical field. And I loved my profession so much. But during the times of COVID-19, I was hit down to the road, and the payment was not enough for my survival. So I decided to get myself into the crypto space, and specifically returns on investment companies, where I lost all my savings. But along the line, I was introduced to artificial intelligence technology, specifically robotic trading, one of the amazing systems that I have ever seen. I was attracted to how the robot can do the work for me 24 hours, 7 days. I loved it and I got in. Today, it has been now 19 months since I got started in this journey. It has been an amazing, phenomenal journey full of amazing skills that I've been able to learn. But more passionately, it has given me power to stay home. I'm a stay home person. I stay at my home, and it has given me power to enjoy what I could call time and financial freedom. You know, in the world, all over people make the money, but don't have the time to enjoy the money they make. So Royalq has really given me this power. And today, as a team, we have been able to expand all over the world, different countries all over the world, with close to 20,000 activated members. But if we look those that are not activated and those that have activated, I think we are close to 100,000 users that have seen Royalq through us. And really, we have touched thousands of people's lives from the west to the south to the north, all over the world. And many people are now enjoying daily income. Thank you so much, Mr. Imo. And that's a little background about me.
All right. Thank you so much for the brief introduction. One thing he did not say is a seven-figure earner in dollars. From Uganda, mind you. All right, but the purpose of this video is for him to tell us what makes Royalq or the artificial intelligence bot that he uses or we both uses different from every other bot out there, every other crypto bot out there. And also he's also going to telling us why you should join immediately after he has given you enough reason to understand that this artificial intelligence, because that is the era we are right now, how it can help you become financially free, how you can start making money while you sleep. Over to you, Julius. Let's hear you explain to us.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. One of the things that along the journey of learning about AI, I've personally been able to learn about different robots that are in the market. But today, I want to be specific to what makes Royalq a unique AI robot. Now, the uniqueness of Royalq is one of the best because the developers of this application started to think about it in 2017. And they basically made a study that if you use this quantitative trading bot that uses mathematical settings to trade, for a given period of time, you can make a minimum of 10%. So since 2017, the developers were able to use the robot up to around April 2021, when they released to other users like me and you to use it. Now, Along the journey, I've discovered that exchanges like Binance or Hobby have robots that people use to trade. So someone can go to exchange. Exchanger, it's not a trading robot. It has what we call only grid bots. It has only grid bots that can never close position. So someone saying, oh, I better use my exchanger to trade. I better use the robot of the exchanger to trade. They are simple grid robots. Now, Royalq specifically is a peculiar robot that has two main market direction. Okay, the upward trend. All robots can deliver profit in an upward trend market. And so what does Royalq do? Since it's an AI robot, it delivers what I term maximum possible profit. This robot has the power to monitor the trend of the market. You can go and set a 1% take profit, but it says that the market has power to deliver more than 1%, then it gives you 10%. So it's very significant in an upward trend that it can give you more than you have set because it has that power, that ability of giving the maximum possible profit. But then one of the significant ways that makes Royalq a unique robot, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when the market goes down. According to my little experience in the crypto market space, 80% the market is always on a downward trend, unless if you are going to go into the Bitcoin having what called the bullish season. But even in the bearish season, 80%, most of the market is coming down. Now, what makes this robot unique, ladies and gentlemen, is that whenever the market's going down, it has the power to use one of the amazing robots in Royalq, one of them called the Martingale robot system, that it buys at different prices and sell all at once on an average price. And so it uses this using what we call the dollar cost averaging method. So through the dollar cost averaging method, this robot in a martingale strategy that never goes out of position. That is so sweet. So it has the power to buy at different prices, then sell all that it has bought at once. How does it do that? Whenever it buys, it creates an average price. Whenever it buys, it creates an average price. Whenever it buys, it creates an average price. Now, if it has bought 4 times, it adds all the times it has bought at different prices, create an average price, and a simple movement in the market, you're already in profit. So that is one, it is a martingale robot. Now, Royalq is not only a martingale robot. Royalq is also a grid robot. A grid robot. Now, Julius, what do you mean by grid? I mean that this robot has power to buy a single layer. The market rises, sells that single layer, and gives you profit. But what makes Royalq unique from all robots in the market is the power to have what we call the sub-bin mode. Now, the sub-bin mode is a feature in Royalq that makes it peculiar because all robots that are using robotic trading, most of them don't have the power. They don't have the ability, ladies and gentlemen, to move the average price closer to the current price, but specifically the sub-bin mode. Now, what is sub-bin? This robot has power to buy at a certain price and then sell, use your profit, return your capital into your Binance account, but use your profit to move the general average price closer to the current price to help you get out of position, to help you sell this trade, to help you get out of this trade. Now, that makes Royalq a peculiar robot. Now, if you want to talk about robots, ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the amazing 3 features. Royalq is a martingale robot. Royalq is a grid robot with special features, the sub-bin mode that uses your profit to move below the current price. Also, the sub-bin real-time settlement that closes the deal there and then. Now, those are the advantages of the robot. Now, I want to go to the safety of your funds. One of the most important aspects of this robot. You need your money to the robot. The robot, your capital is exchange. It is in your Binance. It is in your Hobby. It is in your Kraken. Now, let me tell you why. All the robots that are talking about today are asking you to send your money to their platform because Binance introduced a whitelist IP binding, a whitelist IP address. It is only Royalq in the market, ladies and gentlemen, that provides its IP address for identification. Today, most of the robots that are in the market, they request people to send their money in the robot, to send their money to their platform, which puts you at a total risk. From my experience, I lost $10,000 during returns on investment. In my loss, I discovered that whenever you move your capital and send it to a third-party platform, you have lost it. Why? These guys have the power to close the website and run away with your funds for good and forever. So Royalq goes an extra mile and it provides the IP address. The IP address that makes it give an identification, although it's not allowed to withdraw, although it's not allowed to transfer your assets, but identification of the IP address provides proper protection of your funds, putting them to zero risk. One of the amazing peculiar advantages of the robot. Now, apart from having that ability and that power, ladies and gentlemen, to give you safe, let us see what investments does Royalq have. Royalq has also gone an extra mile to carry out what we call curating of cryptocurrencies. Now, a lot of people that have lost money, I was doing statistics, over $3 trillion were lost since 2021 to 2022, the year 2021 to 2022, over $3 trillion. So many people lost money on scams online. Why? Because they are what we call shit coins. They're what we call shit coins. I've lost money in shit coins. I use different platforms like the Trust Wallet, the Pancake Swap. Someone talks about a coin, you buy it, then they do a rug pull, they pull out. Now, Royalq has gone an extra mile to curate crypto coins. Now, maybe you may not know what it takes to curate a coin. They're able to look at the founders, their previous experience. They go an extra mile and look at the project, the future of the project. They look at an extra mile, look at how many, what is the population, or what is the market that they have. And so they have the power and the ability, ladies and gentlemen, to go an extra mile and look at what does this project entail? What is the future of the project? What have they worked on before? So they went ahead and from all the coins all over the world, Royalq curated only 72 coins in Binance. It went an extra mile and curated over 62 coins in Hobby, Kraken, Indodax, all these different exchanges. And so it said, we're gonna provide 72 coins for the USDT market. So if you're interested in trading the USDT market, you have power to collect more USDT in the USDT market. And also it said, look, we want to give you more investment power. They introduced the BTC market, where you can be able to collect more Bitcoins using the robot. Then it went an extra mile and said, all right, we're going to create another market of the Ethereum market, giving you more power to say, I will invest in the USDT market to collect USDT. I will invest in the BTC market to collect BTC. I will invest in the Ethereum market to collect Ethereum. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best ways for you to be successful in the crypto market space is called accumulation. Now, Royalq focuses on allowing its users to accumulate as much cryptocurrency as possible. And so what does it use? It uses the spot wallet or the spot market. Now, why the spot market? Why does Royalq choose the spot market? Ladies and gentlemen, the spot market is a one-way market. The spot market is a one-way market. Julius, what do you mean? It's buying low, selling high, period. That is the power of the spot market. Now, in the spot market, there are no margin calls. Oh my goodness. Now, why talk about margin calls? Ladies and gentlemen, there is no loss. We need to understand that although in the spot market, the market can go against us, but whatever the robot buys, you own it. You own it. No margin cost, no loss of your asset. But even when the market goes down, using the dollar cost averaging method, the grid board that I talked about, the sub-bin mode, real-time settlement, the robot has the power to continue delivering. Now, as I come to the end, Royalq is a 24/7 robot service that without data, because it's AI, without electricity, even when your phone goes off, it will still carry out its transactions non-stop. Now, apart from the 24-hour power of Royalq, Royalq also has a customer service base, that allows you to enjoy big time. Now, all these factors put aside, we have an amazing team leadership. Working with Mr. Imo, I myself, and our team, it's so incredible. And what do we have for you? We have been able to structure a very nice strategy for you that using the Royalq robot, using the power of the skills that we provide as a team, you have the power and ability to take 3%, and we teach you the compounding effect on how to compound this money that can help you turn your $15 to $10,000 in a period of 300 days and then change your financial situation. So having said that, I want to encourage you to acquire a robot with only $120. You can inbox Leader Imo. You can chat interested in the chat below, and it's going to connect you to our system. It's going to connect you to our structure where we're going to help you rock and roll. And this year, you're going to make it one of your best financials. Thank you so much, Leader Imo, for having me here.
Thank you so much, Leader Julius. I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited. I want to believe if you are watching this video right now from wherever you are in the world, Royalq is a global platform, right? It's a global app where you can connect with anywhere you are in the world. So if you are watching this video right now and you have been thinking of a place or an artificial intelligence that can earn you money while you sleep, please make sure to connect. Click the link in the description of this video. Get in touch with me, and you can get connected to our team. As I said earlier, the crypto ambassador is the best team, is the only active team, so to speak, in the Royalq business so far. So therefore, thank you so much for watching this video to this very point. I'm glad to have you join my team. Join us, and you can have a one-on-one session with Leader Julius anytime you wish to have with him, because he's always available. And you must know, as a 7-figure earner, is very humble. He's an humble man. Trust me. So thank you so much once again. We look forward to having you join our team, and see you on the other side. And bye-bye for now. Thank you, Julius. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.